What's going on, Born for Sports? Yesterday, the New York Giants made some big moves in their first day of the tampering free agency frenzy period. They got Brian Burns, pass rusher from the Carolina Panthers, in a trade for a second-round pick, fifth-round pick, basically the same compensation they got for the Leonard Williams trade. Brilliant job by Joe Schoen, and they also re-signed him to an extension, to a $150 million extension. Man, listen, this Giant defense just got a big-time upgrade, man. You're talking about having Dex in the middle. You got Kayvon Thibodeau coming on strong last year, 11 and a half sacks. He's on the edge. Now you bring in Burns, another young up pass rusher, one of the best pass rushers in the game. Brilliant job by Joe Schoen, man. And a very good answer after Saquon Barkley and McKinney both did, especially Saquon Barkley. You know, he took the highest bid and he left. He went to a division rival. So as far as I'm concerned, that love is done, cooked, sealed and delivered, cooked, stick or fork. You're with the enemy, it is what it is. I can never, ever condone a player going from my team to the Eagles or the Cowboys. I'm sorry, it's a rivalry thing. So, hey, Saquon, thanks for being a pretty good Giant when you were here. Now you're the enemy. So I hope we kick your ass every time we play. But that's another story for another day. As far as everything else is concerned, the Giants also addressed the offensive line. We got Runyon Jr., who is the son of Runyon from back in the day. Us old school Giant fans, we know what it is. Straight hands buddy, who we used to smoke. But, you know, a very good tackle. And, you know, his son is a very serviceable tackle. He's a very good pass protector from last year, you know, and he's a very durable, versatile lineman. And that's what the Giants need. We all know the issues with the offensive line. We already know. You know, we need as much help as we can, especially at the guard spot. So now you bring in Runyon, he plays both guard spots. We also brought in the Raider tackle, Clodemeyer. You know, I don't know if I said his name right, but pretty good player. Had a good year in Oakland last year, and has some familiarity with Mr. Broccoli, who's the new offensive line coach for the New York Giants. So nice move there. Another versatile player, can play right tackle, can play guard. This, to me, shows they have Mr. Evan Neal on notice that if he don't get his act together, they're going to kick him inside or they're going to bench him. So good move by Shane there. And also Devin Singletary, running back. Used to play with Buffalo, so you know Shane knows him. Had a pretty good year with the Texans last year. Had a pretty good year. You know, his best year as a pro. So, you know what? It's a solid move. Cost half the amount Saquon would have had to get with that crazy contract for running backs. But at the end of the day, you know, I love what the Giants did yesterday, man. I love what they did, man. I love Joe Schoen, his attitude. He's talking about building these trenches up, man. Now all we need is a quarterback. What will we do in the draft? Will we get a free agent, a backup quarterback? Everybody's flying off the board right now. Jameis Winston, he just got signed. So we'll see how that goes. But obviously the Giants need to get a franchise quarterback, man. Either signing one, trading for one, or my preference, drafting one. Let's see what happens. We got the 6th pick in the draft. I'm sure there'll be some more moves, minor little tweaks here and there. We still need a corner and free agency, but we'll see how it goes. But for the most part, really good day yesterday for the New York Giants. Props to Joe Schoen. He's out there cooking. He's working. Let's see how it goes. Like and subscribe to Born for Sports. Let's go Giants.